Good evening, everyone. In this lecture, we are going to discuss the important question of probability, which is related to shooting game. So, in this lecture, we have given that there are three person, we can say ABC, which are hitting the target, and their probabilities are given as 1 by 2, 2 by 3, and 3 by 4. And we have been asked to find the two cases. One is only one of them hit the target, and second is at least one of them hit the target. So what is the procedure for solving such kind of questions in the examination? So for the solution, so we can say that let P of A means probability of A, P of A is equal to, here P of A is representing the probability of hitting the target. So what is P of A? P of A is given 1 by 2. This is 1 by 2. It means probability of hitting the target, which is given in the question, hitting the target. Similarly, probability of B is equal to 2 by 3 and probability of C is equal to 3 by 4. So this is the probability for hitting the target, and we know that the complement of this probability represent the probability of missing the target. So we can say that since we know that probability of A plus complement of probability of A is equal to 1, here complement is showing that is probability of missing the target. We know that probability of hitting the target and probability of missing the target must be equal to 1, because probability lie between 0 to 1. So using this concept, we can use this formula. So probability of missing the target, so what is probability of missing the target? This is 1 minus P of A. We can say 1 minus P of A. So 1 minus P of A, yani 1 by 2. 1 minus 1 by 2, that is 2 minus 1 by 2, that is 1 by 2. So what we get? We get probability of A complement, means probability of missing the target, is equal to 1 by 2. This is our required conclusion in this case. And similarly we can say that probability of B complement will be 1 minus P of B. This is 1 minus 2 by 3, that is 3 minus 2 by 3, that is 1 by 3. So probability of B missing the target is given by complement of B, probability of complement of B 1 by 3. And similarly, probability of complement C represent probability of C for missing the target. So 1 minus P of C, so is equal to 1 minus 3 by 4, 4 minus 3 by 4, that is 1 by 4. So probability of complement C is equal to 1 by 4. So we have obtained all the three conditions. Here complement, again I am telling you that here complement representing the opposite of the statement, like that if probability of A is hitting the target, then complement of probability A is showing missing the target. So we can say this is probability of A missing the target, this is probability of B missing the target, and this is probability of C missing the target. So here we have obtained. Now let E1 is the event, before solving further, we must know that here in events A, B and C, we can say here all the events are independent, not dependent to each other. Therefore we can use the formula. So we can say that let E1 is the event or we can say that let E1 is the event, so let E1 is the event of hitting the target only one of them. This is the case first. We say E1 is the event for hitting the target only one of them. Out of ABC, here E1 is the representing the hitting the target by any of them. Yani we can say among A, B and C, only one of them is hitting the target. So the what is the probability? Probability of event E1 means probability of hitting the target by only one of them is given as probability of A intersection B intersection C, probability of A intersection B intersection C, and probability of A intersection B intersection C, or we will use any one of them hit the target, therefore we use complement of for two events. So we can say that here A and B are the complement. Here it is showing that probability of hitting the target by only C. So in the second one we can say probability of hitting the target by only A, and third is we can say A complement intersection B intersection C complement. So this is the formula for in our first case. So here we know that here ABC are the independent events. So we know that the intersection of these relation 1 is same as the product of. So we can write this formula as probability of A complement dot probability of B complement probability of C plus probability of A dot probability of B complement probability of C complement plus probability of A complement dot probability of B dot probability of C complement. So this is probability event A. We can say probability of hitting the target only one of them. So now we can solve this by using the formula we have already obtained. Here what we find, this is already obtained by with the help of relation above given. So we can say that this is the ready-made formula. We can say here is the value of probability of A complement, probability of B complement, and probability of C complement. So using all the formula here, we find that we can say by using all the formula, this is probability of A complement means 1 by 2, and probability of B complement is 1 by 3, and probability of C is 3 by 4, which is given in the question. This is 3 by 4. Similarly, probability of A is 1 by 2, probability of B complement is 1 by 3, and probability of C complement is 1 by 4, plus A complement is 1 by 2, probability of B is 2 by 3, and probability of C complement is 1 by 4. So after solving it, we can get is this is 1 by 8 plus this is 1 by 24, and this is 1 by 12. So after solving it, we can find that this is 1 by 8 plus 1 by 24 plus 1 by 12. What we get? We get this is 1 by 4. So we can say that probability of of hitting the target, probability of hitting the target by only one of them. Here one of them means among A, B and C, one of them is 1 by 4. That is probability of event E1 which representing hitting the target by any one of them is given by 1 by 4. This is answer. So it is our first answer. So I am just recalling again. So you must know about some basic formula before starting the probability, because in this question we are using the direct formula. For the other videos and other detailed discussion, you can check out our probability lectures, which is available in the which is available on our YouTube channel. So now what is the second portion? Second portion is that we have been asked to find the at least one of them hit the target. It is already find out. This is 1 by 4. Now we need to find at least one of them hit the target. So this is the also we will use simple concept for the second one. Let E2 is the event. E2 is the event of at least one of them hit the target. At least one of them hit the target. So we know that probability of E2 plus probability of A complement intersection B complement intersection C complement is equal to 1. Here this relation is showing probability of none of them hit the target. None of them hit the target. Probability of none of them hit the target. So, and this is probability of at least one of them hit the target. This is probability of at least one of them hit the target. One of them hit the target. So this is the concept. So we have already find out. So we can write this as probability of event E2 plus probability of A complement intersection B complement intersection is equal to 1. So we can again say that A, B, C are independent events. So intersection can be written as the product in term of product. So this is probability of E2 is equal to 1 minus probability of A complement intersection B complement intersection C complement, or it is written as 1 minus P of A complement P of B complement P of C complement. So P of A complement B complement C complement is already obtained. This is 1 by 2, 1 by 3 and 1 by 4. So 1 minus 1 by 2, 1 by 3 and 1 by 4. So after solving we can find it 1 upon 24, that is 24 minus 1 upon 24, that is 23 by 24. This is probability of event E2, means probability of at least one of them hit the target. So we can say that probability at least one of them hit the target. One of them hit the target is equal to 23 by 24. This is our complete answer. So I hope you have understood this methodology and concept of solving this type of questions. For more videos of probability and other engineering mathematics, please like our YouTube channel, share the videos, and be continue. Thank you very much. We will meet again in the next lecture.